Allez, let's go, on avance d'un jour. On joue contre les Blues de Saint-Louis. Hein. Donc 6 défaites pour une victoire. On a 2 matchs de plus que d'ailleurs 2 jours. Nouveau chapitre. Est-ce que je vais avoir un nouveau défi? Ah, conversation média, attention.
Thanks everyone for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Only a few games in, still early in the season. How are you feeling about your performance?
On est encore tout dans la saison, il y a quelques matchs. Que penses-tu de ta performance? Ok. On va aller avec la sympathie d'équipe, je trouve que c'est hyper important pour avoir des bonnes passes.
Over the course of the next few games, what are you going to really focus on?
Ok. Ah oh, j'ai de nouveaux défis, c'est pas les mêmes. Maintenir un score de 70 pour les deux. Il y en a un, je dois marquer 3 buts et l'autre 3 assists. On fait quoi? Ce serait bien 3 buts, non? Match. Allez, on va tenter 3 buts. Vous pariez quoi? Je vais faire une assist sur le premier but.
Thanks for all your questions, but that's all we have time for today. Thanks everyone.
C'est rigolo que ce soit les médias qui me donnent un défi finalement et pas un coach. Très très drôle. Peut-être que... Ah, on se fatigue. Ah oui, j'ai plus de points. C'est top pour un jour près, je suis sûr en plus. J'espère que je vais pas blesser. On joue 2 matchs de suite contre les Blues Saint-Louis, j'avais pas vu. Match numéro 9 de la saison régulière, saison 1. Ouais, pour... chez Red Wings. Le match, c'est vrai. Oui, oui.
Welcome to Motown. We are in Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski and the Red Wings are ready to roll.
Je suis même pas sur le deuxième trio, je vais être sur le 3 ou 4e.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Joseph.
Ah merde, je croyais que c'était nous qui étions en... Je croyais que c'était nous qui étions en supériorité, j'ai pas bien lu. Merde. Ok. On a pris de goal. Le goal a fait. Je sais. Joseph, je l'ai vu jouer en LSHL. C'est la Ligue 3-3 Montréal. Les 2 frères Joseph d'ailleurs. Excellente petite idée avec pas mal de petites stars, c'est vraiment très cool à regarder. C'est gratuit sur YouTube les matchs, vous n'êtes pas à Montréal. Après c'est payant sur place, mais c'est vraiment pas cher. Vous pouvez regarder sur
The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, great blocker stop by Talbot. Steps into the offensive end. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves it to Thomas.
Non mais Saint-Louis, vous n'êtes pas censé jouer comme ça.
The Red Wings have it now. Passes it over. The Blues scoop it up along the boards.
Yeah.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pass to Thomas. And now it's over to Kyrou. Pulled off the puck.
Ah putain, je me suis fait teinter.
Right
2 fois, hein.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Turns, saving a howitzer. Quick feed to Pareko. Chris shot from the slot. And the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Ah oui, je joue mieux que ce que je pensais là.
Sends it quickly to Berggren. Loses the coverage there. From behind the net. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a
Raison.
great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the
Ah
boards
putain,
by
j'ai plus casse
Pierre.
le retour dedans.
Quick pass to Tarasenko. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep
Le jeu
it
est
out.
fait retourner au bord automatiquement, ça c'est quand t'as pas de casque. Et... on peut pas jouer.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's won the draw. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Joseph. Shakes off the coverage. Scooped up along the wall by Holloway. Big save.
C'est coupé 13 à 2, j'avais pas vu, putain, presque recadré pour faire le 2 pour... Alors qu'ils ont une fiche de 1-5, c'est un problème là. Hein. Du coup, en fait, on joue à la maison. Oh, j'arrive pas à tirer, ça fait 2 fois. Oh. Je sais pas si c'est le truc que j'ai regardé avant, mais j'ai vraiment l'impression que mon perso il a pas d'énergie. Je sais pas si c'est vraiment le cas. Genre, est-ce que c'est juste c'est bas et ça augmente le risque de blessure ou vraiment ça a un impact sur le perso?
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Beautiful read in the defensive end by
Après, genre passe vers l'enclave alors.
Holloway's carrying it ahead. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Talbot's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Ah, elle était pas dégueu ma passe en fait.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless.
C'est ah ouais, je m'en doutais. Par contre 7 6 minutes et quelques qui sont jouées, c'est pas cool. C'est pas cool le coach.
The Blues have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities and as a result have the lead. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Shen. Rocks him.
Oh putain, ma passe de merde.
Moves it to Letty. There's a collision with some authority. Puck sent over to Kane. Quick feed to Gustafson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance.
Oh!
And he comes up with a stop there.
J'ai tellement cru au rebond.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Blues lead it 1-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Slides it diagonally to Holloway. Back to the blue line. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gains the zone from the right side.
Merde!
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Je fais de la vie là.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go.
Par contre, c'est trop bien. Je suis en train de citer qu'on a beaucoup moins ce qu'on avait dans les autres NHL, genre les games. Je pense que tu devrais marquer ou tu dois choisir avec quoi tu viens de parler, mais c'était ça, toutes les games, c'est tout le temps la même chose. C'est chiant. Là, c'est bon. All the way.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. St. Louis wins that face-off at center. Blazing in on the breakaway. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that you know, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing
On dirait qu'il a
where they
vraiment
were
rien dans
at,
les
right?
jambes.
So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Shen.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Talbot's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Close save.
Ouais, pas trop. C'est long. Oh, il peut jouer Alexandre Texier, le petit français.
Offensively here, they lead it in the second. The Blues win it. Takes the feed at the back end. An easy stop with the pad by Talbot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Detroit's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko.
Ouais,
The
personne
Blues
qui est
gain
derrière,
control
quoi.
of the puck against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point
Ah,
of
c'est
this frame.
chaud.
St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair.
Sur le premier tiers.
From the right side, takes the pass. Buchnevich has got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Sends the pass across the ice. St. Louis has the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Tarasenko. There's a shot. Binnington's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Well, as a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves the puck. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Talbot's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Gains the zone. Quick pass across to Thomas. Oh, big time blocker stop by Talbot. And now he tries to get it across to Berggren. Some great
Bah, je fais des bonnes passes, mais bon, ça fait pas marquer, quoi.
He shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Ouah, j'y pars jeu pendant 7 minutes. On me fait jouer en infériorité. Ah oui Putain.
St. Louis has made that lead that much wider, now up by 2 with a huge goal here late in the second.
Oh yeah, and late in the second is the operative here, James, because now they have all the energy, but it's about staying aggressive, maintaining pressure, and not sitting back.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Tarasenko. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Handles that one.
Talbot's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Là, c'est Binnington en face. Je suis en train de perdre.
The Blues continue to
Mais
lead
mon tir
here
était
in the
vraiment
late
pauvre.
stages
Mon
of
tir
the
était vraiment
second
pauvre pour le
period.
coup. Du bleu. Oh, Johnson avec son deuxième.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Wings still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a
C'est
stop.
complicado.
Some last second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. St. Louis looks to break out of their own end.
La feinte.
Gets in front of it. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Thus gloved by Binnington. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
3 secondes. On peut marquer sur 3 secondes. 7 secondes. On peut vraiment marquer sur 7 secondes.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington.
Seconde 5. On va re-engager pour l'autre seconde 5. Quand même vachement plus compliqué de scorer. En fait, faut que le mec qui engage il prenne le shoot. C'est chaud à faire. Hein. Voilà, c'est ce que je disais. Mais il a fait pas cadré, mais il y a eu un truc. Ah, on la voit là. Là. Oh, la petite amie. Bon, les 3-2, il reste un tiers. Il reste un tiers. C'est possible.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go.
Encore une histoire de prolongation. Ah non, pas que 3-3. Patrick Kane.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Neighbors. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a shot and the save. Handles the bank pass along the boards.
Il y avait un monde, on me voyait pas. Hein. Oh, le gardien ne me voyait pas.
I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Up along the wing. Good step up hit. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Denies him. Neighbors has it along the boards. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Torchenko. Picked off by Sherratt. And now he passes it to Berggren. St. Louis has it near the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to Tarasenko. Oh,
il est équilibré. Hein.
Works it across to Berggren. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And there's the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. And now it's grabbed by Berggren. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Folk. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Berggren. Detroit's got it along the wall. And not much on that one. Along the wing up the neutral
En fait,
zone.
je reste appuyé, c'est pas si je le fasse.
The Red Wings have it from their own end.
Si ça te plaît, donne-moi plus de temps de jeu là. Joue pas.
And that's picked up by Holloway. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the shot and makes the routine save.
J'en prends plein la gueule. T'as loupé une équipe physique comme ça?
Slides the pass over to Gustafsson. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here he is from the slot. Puck is
Ça tire un peu.
frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings will have an interesting test as they open up a road
Comment
trip
ça?
for their next game. There are travel packages available. Check all those details online. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone and they'll go off for a line change.
This is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Any coaching player will tell you
Oh,
that
les
you
deux
just
gardiens
need
des
your
trois, c'est à
goaltender
l'heure.
to make a big save at the
Je
right
crois.
time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down
C'est là
his
où
angles
Clem,
and really
tu dois
challenging at the top
égaliser
of
en
his crease.
4-4.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shot! And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Blues gain possession. And now he angles it across to Kyrou. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
J'ai une fourmi dans le pied, horrible.
Picked up along the boards by Thomas. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Puck picked up by Thomas. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of
Non,
trying
me
to do
fais
too
pas
much.
rentrer.
Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Great positioning by the defender. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Sends the cross-ice pass. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Detroit's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice.
Oh, ça va.
Scores into the empty net.
Bon.
Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh yeah, this I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Blues win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Thomas. From the boards, he turns the pass. And he had the answer on that one. Tarasenko's got it into offensive territory.
Oh, la passe de...
Talbot's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. And that brings an end to this one.
Ah,
this evening.
c'était pas ouf, hein, pas
Well,
ouf.
the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well,
On sent la diff quand je fais une bonne game. Je fais une bonne game, je regarde les 3 étoiles du match. Bah super. Ah, je veux bien niquer ma note, dis donc. Moyenne 19.